We won't go quietly. You can count on that.
Where did you come from? A little too close for comfort, mate. Got business here?
The fuck is your problem? Yeah, you bloody well can. Me bloody dogs are dead because of you. Those dogs were mine. Churchill and the others. Some were strays, maybe. But mine, I fed them every day. You could have just roughed them up a bit, didn't have to have them die. I guess I ain't got a place to be mad. It wasn't my life at risk. Forgive me. I'm an animal lover. To be honest, he's always getting picked on by the other strays. He really needs a home. With me work and all, I don't really have time to take care of the little guy properly. Why not make amends for everything? Think you could adopt him? Churchill's his name. Oh, I don't know. Just licking his balls counts a trick. Yeah, Church is a good boy. He'll stick around here with me, I guess. Just give him a little pat on the head if you want to take him with you. He's smart enough to work out the rest. Anyway, enough about the dog talk. Why are you here? Thameshaven. Don't know why you'd want to go there. But if you insist, keep following the road, past the bunker, past Fesco, then turn right. Keep going, and you'll reach the old tube station. It's down there. This here is the Prilla Dog Chum Factory. We're the #1 canned goods supplier in London. I don't know. Talk to the owner. He's inside. Doctor, here, you're having a... I'm not supposed to talk about our health and safety practices. It's in me contract. Sure. I wish I could meet the Queen.
God, sir.
Looking for good deals? Take a look. See ya.
Yes?
It's no longer just a matter of principle. It's a matter of health and safety, of our rights. We demand machine maintenance, no more weekly amputations. We demand time off, at least 1 day a week. We demand fair wages, 3 tickets an hour. And other stuff too. We demand to be treated like real people. We're not just Mr. Handy's mindlessly stuffing tins of chum. We're flesh and blood and irradiated spirit stuffing tins of chum. But we're still real people with real needs. Like bathroom breaks. We demand those too. And if we don't get them, we'll strike. We'll throw down our tools and stuff tins no more. Fair treatment for fair work. Fair treatment for fair work.
Unless you want fair unemployment, get back to work.
Yeah?
Morning.
You don't work for me. What are you doing on my factory floor? You did. A lone wanderer. No connections to anyone here. You could be just what I've been looking for. Speak to me in my office. I have a business proposal for you. Good. I thought you were a smart one. That's why I want to offer you a job. Work here? Definitely not. You're not Prilla Dog material. This job concerns Alan Calloway, the ne'er-do-well you heard earlier. He needs to be dealt with. He's bad for morale, not to mention my profits. But I can't touch him. His following among the rabble grows daily. He seems to have it out for me, personally. He verbally attacks me at every turn, and I've been at my wit's end all month. No idea what to do. And then, who but an avenging angel graced my doorstep? What say you? Will you return this factory to peace? I've tried the peaceful approach. I bought him off. He just pocketed the tickets and kept on going. He's more money hungry than I am. What do you mean? Explain. With Alan around, they'll never be happy. He'll continue to demand more and more, the lazy bastard. No, there's only one way to deal with Alan. What do you mean? Explain. You're not wrong, but I can't let him win. But if I make it look like it was my idea all along, then it could work. You've given me an idea. Follow me. Alan, I want to discuss your proposals. Of course, my employees' welfare is always at the top of my mind. And clearly, it's at the top of yours too. So, I have a proposal of my own for you, Alan. I will give everyone their lunch and toilet breaks back, but we can't have a decrease in revenue. The factory must be productive enough to maintain people's salaries, so I'll leave it to you. You decide who should be fired, so everyone's salaries can be met. Or you can choose to cut everyone's salaries. Or just have everyone work twice as hard to make up for that lost time. So, what option will you choose, Alan?
That can't be a decision put on my shoulders.
Well, with how you've been carrying on, I thought you were the union leader. Don't you speak for everyone here?
What's happened? Here we go.
Let me know your decision by end of day, Alan. And you, absolutely marvelous. Plus, a little something extra. Your brain's welcome here, anytime.
Going up.
Poking around, I see. What do you want? Good for you. But who cares? They're just Thames folk. People kill those things all the time. Look, it's simple. This is a business matter, so I've got a business proposition for you. What if I put you on the payroll? It would be my Thames Haven liaison. Smooth things over with the locals and whatnot. How does that sound? Starting salary is, let's say, 1,000 tickets? All right, look. I know I can't touch you, especially with all my snatchers taken out. And those Tommies are as useful as a lurk in a net. Fine. You don't make trouble, I'll stop making trouble. Get out of here. I've got to figure out how I'm going to fulfill these orders now. Maybe I can buy Thames Haven's dead from them.
State your business, civilian. The Thames folk have a decent surgeon. If they'll let you in, that is. Thames Haven is under lockdown, from what we've been able to gather. They've barricaded themselves in. No one goes in or out. Seems their pest problem finally got out of control. Beneath us, in the flooded remains of Canada Water Station, Thames folk like to keep to themselves. Personally, I wouldn't mind helping them. Thames folk are folk just like you and me, but we just don't have the authorization. The orders from up top are clear. No interference with the Thames folk. Mutants, children of the Thames. Some of my comrades call them sludge suckers, but never to their face. If you've never seen one, prepare yourself. Gaunt, eh? I'd steer clear of him. He's a wanted man in these parts, though I hear he's a friend of the Thames folk. Can't say that I have. That's the sort of thing the Thames folk might know more about. Most of them have taken to living beneath the surface. Just to be clear, I don't advise doing this unless absolutely necessary. They've barricaded the main entrance. You'll have to go in the long way around, through the south entrance. Find their leader, Rachel Hall. Good luck. Stay safe, civilian. These are dark times.
You lost?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's better to live in peace than to die in war.
Lost cause. This is near Robert Clarkson. This is our home. You'd have me leave the ferryman to die. I won't abandon him. Nor Thameshaven. Who are you? How do you get in here? I see. We didn't expect anyone to come through that way. Most of the station back there is caved in on itself. What brought you to Thameshaven, outsider? I've heard of such places. We were given some old construction papers a while back. Sold them to Sebastian Gaunt. They documented the construction of a laboratory beneath the Shard. I suppose that's where you woke up. And I suppose you'll want to know where we got those papers. I hate to hold this information ransom, but we're desperate. Help us out, and I'll tell you who we got them from. I hate to be a pain, but there may not be a Thameshaven left very soon. Help us out and I'll tell you anything you want to know. Most Thamesfolk are pacifists, and not by choice. It just isn't in our nature to fight. We've had to abandon the main residential district. It became infested with all manner of horrible creatures. The market's secure, but we have to take control of the situation. Otherwise, we'll have to abandon Thameshaven entirely. The ferryman's still down there, continuing the fight. Find him and help, if he's still alive. He doesn't spend much time here in Thameshaven. Considers himself some sort of shaman. He looks out for us. Brings us supplies and the like. He doesn't have the, pacifist instinct. No. No, I don't. About that, we've blocked everything off. The only way into the district is down the elevator shaft. Here, you'll want to take some Radex first. Good luck. The surface world gets louder and louder each day.
Follow the rules, and you'll always be welcome. Yeah.
Since you came to my rescue, I'm guessing you're a friend. Excellent. Bleeding out was always part of the plan. In all seriousness, I found the breach. Just need to seal it. And take care of our unwelcome guests. Elevator shaft's the only route that way. An impressive dive for a human. That will be made abundantly clear. Oh, I did wonder how long they'd leave me to fend for myself. Now I need to recover. Here. Take this. The breach is right next to a load-bearing pillar. The whole tunnel needs sealing. Once it's blocked and the district's clear, take the utility route up to the market.
Thameshaven. You are my pride and joy. Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat?